Now let me explain how to create the first derivative plot and how to create the second derivative plot. These are the numbers we obtained from the experiment. We will use these numbers to calculate the answers, and we put the answers in these columns. Let me show you one by one. First, let me explain how to get volume 2 for these cells. Actually, the volume in this cell should be the average volume of the first 2 volumes in the first column. The volume here should be the average volume of the second volume and the third volume of the first column. The third volume is the average volume of the third volume and the fourth volume. Now let me show you the calculations. You can use the same method to calculate out the answers for these cells. Now let me show you how to calculate the first derivative, the numbers in this column. To get the first derivatives, we need to use the difference between the pHs and the difference of the volumes. Now let me show you how to calculate for this cell. To fill this cell, we need to use the difference between 2.15 and 2.11 divided by the difference between 2.01 and 1.50. Let me show you the calculation. Oh, I'm sorry, this is wrong. Now let me show you another example. I'm going to show you how to get the answer here. Well, let's continue. I'm going to show you how to get volume 3 in this column. To calculate volume 3, we will take the average of the adjacent cells in volume 2. The average of these 2 will go here. The average of these 2 will go here. Let me show you the calculation. Let me show you another example. Let me show you how to get the last column, the second derivative. To get the second derivative is very similar to get the first derivative. When we calculate the second derivative, we will use the first derivative difference between adjacent cells divided by the difference between the adjacent cells of volume 2s. Let me show you the calculation here. Let me show you another example here. Apparently, when you process your data, you are not going to manually calculate all the answers. You have to use Excel. After you put the formulas in the first row, you just put it down. Then you will get all the answers. If you forget how to use the Excel to do that, you can watch my previous video. I think I showed you how to do that. Good luck.